My name is Michelle Catto. I'm a mechanical engineer with a specialty in biomedical engineering, and I work in the medical technologies team at FB Rice.
I'm Madeleine Kelly. I'm a partner in the engineering team in Melbourne with FB Rice. My background is in electronic engineering and computer programming.
My name is Beata Khaidurova. I studied a double degree in electrical and computer systems engineering with a Bachelor of Laws.
I was first attracted to the idea of studying engineering because I really enjoyed maths. I liked the fact that the answer was either right or wrong. And I also really enjoyed problem solving, and I think that those two things really underpin engineering.
What first attracted me to engineering was actually my father. My dad studied electrical engineering and went on to become an engineer, and he was very, very passionate about engineering and science in general. Going into high school, I loved maths, I loved physics, I loved all the sciences.
What first attracted me to engineering was the breadth of options within the degree. The scope is simply enormous. For me, that was really important because I didn't have a clear idea of what I wanted to do straight out of school. And once I came across biomedical engineering, I knew I'd found the right fit for me.
Engineering is a great area of study or to pursue a career in for not only women, but for anyone really. The engineering disciplines are quite varied, and even just by having studied engineering, the skills and knowledge that you acquire there are applicable to a wide variety of potential careers.
I think engineering is a great career for anyone to pursue, and especially women, because I think we have a lot of really great skills. Traditionally, I think when you think of an engineer, you often think of a man sort of tinkering with something mechanical. You potentially think of them as maybe having great technical skills, but not great personal skills. But I think that that's a stereotype that needs to go away. And engineering is not just about that technical side of things, but also about those other leadership skills, personal skills, and social skills.
Everyone should know that engineering requires diversity to be successful. You're almost always working in teams with other people and collaborating. And diversity within those teams is critical to success. You need to have people who think in different ways. I think that makes it a really exciting place for anyone to work, because individuality is actually a really valuable thing.
I think there are a number of challenges that exist for engineers. In general, these can include things like needing to have really high technical skills, including maths and science skills, which some people do find challenging. I think for women, the most challenging thing is breaking the stereotypes and also potentially feeling like you're different or you're not as suited because the majority of the people around you are male. Luckily, these things are changing, but going into university, I was still in the minority as a female studying engineering. I think that's one of the greatest challenges, is just feeling like you might be a little bit different to the stereotypical engineer, and you need to have a little bit of confidence in yourself to pursue it anyway and see where you can go.
So engineering does remain a male-dominated field, and although this is changing quite rapidly, I think it can still be challenging for women. Women tend to stand out immediately as different, but are not always recognised for their expertise or their technical skills. I think critical steps to take in overcoming these challenges are promoting a workplace culture which values diversity and flexibility. I've also been very encouraged early on in my career by good mentors, meeting and speaking with women at senior levels in my organisation and just chatting to them about their career pathways. It helps me to see my own potential, to believe in my abilities, and to just keep showing up and keep speaking up. As an engineer working as a patent attorney, I get to be a part of the cycle of innovation to address some of the most pressing problems in the world. And that makes me feel really optimistic about the future. While I've been exposed to problems that I never knew exist, for each problem that I learn about, I'm also connected with a team of brilliant people who've devoted huge portions of their lives to developing solutions to those problems. I find that incredibly inspiring, and it's an honour to play a small part in bringing those solutions to fruition.
As a patent attorney, I get to see some new innovations before they're actually publicly made available, and it's quite encouraging to see what is coming down the pipeline. Amazing how engineers respond to, for example, crises like COVID-19.
Engineering is shaping the world in so many different ways, from literally shaping the cities that we live in, to shaping the way that we communicate with loved ones, to shaping the way that we treat illnesses and diseases. So I think engineering is in almost everything that we do and almost every product that we touch.
Engineering clearly has a role in shaping our world today and the world we'll live in the future.
I think that engineering can shape the world and is shaping the world however we want it to. Personally, I think that makes the world a more exciting place to be because it's full of possibilities.